Hello everyone, and you're watching a TCG Peter video.
It's time to do.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today I'm going to do a little different video. I want to teach you how to double sleeve using the standard sized KMC sleeves with the perfect fit sleeves. So, as you know already, standard size aren't made for cards such as Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are the Japanese size. They're smaller than the generic sized Pokemon cards and Magic the Gathering. So obviously they don't fit perfectly in these sleeves because they are a larger size, and because of that you can see that there's gaps all around the edges. In my opinion, I prefer these sleeves because I like the size of them. But the problem is that when you sleeve using, when you double sleeve using these two products, you can end up getting these dents at the top, if you can see there, which is annoying. And it took me that makes it much more easier to see. It makes me annoyed because you don't want your perfectly good sleeve card to have these dents at the top. So I found a way to sleeve using these two oversized products to sleeve it perfectly. The reason why it gets dented like this is because the plastic is a flimsy material, and when you try to fit it in, it will crease and crumple, so it will leave these marks. For cards like Dark Magic Attack is a common, so I don't really care about it much, but cards like Ebon High Magician, I don't want it to have any creases or dents. If we go through my current deck at the moment, I'm not like a pro player, but yeah, every single one is like, every card that matters to me, it's smooth at the top. Well, a way to avoid this problem is just to buy the small size, but I like this. I like the larger size of these KMC standard sleeve protectors, so I go with these. So here's how to do it. I'll just show you the size difference as I'm doing an example for you guys. So here's a new KMC perfect sized. It's not really focusing because it's see-through. Funny. Let me pick up the card. Whoops. Let me pick up the card. Right, so here's a KMC perfect size sleeve, apparently. Not perfect size for Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but perfect sized for Pokemon cards. And when you sleeve it in, you have to sleeve it in upside down, obviously, so that it actually covers the whole card. As in, it will put the card into a sealed environment, so air can't get in, water, liquids can't get in to damage your card. But yeah, as you can see, when you put in the perfect sleeve on top of the card, it has these edges, which will bend easily because the structure of the card is not holding the plastic up. Well, you get what I mean, I guess. It's quite hard to explain like that. But here we go. We got the these are the hypermats. So hypermat premiums. So they're a bit matte at the front, which is to my taste. So here's the problem, right? When you put this in, there's a friction. There's going to be friction which tries to push the inside sleeve up, and because you're applying the pressure down, pushing it down, it'll cause the card to bend, like curve inwards, and therefore cause the top to crease. But to do this, there's an easy way to avoid such problems. You just push it in until like halfway, then at the back you make a little gap here. When it gets around halfway in, you make a little hole there and you put 3 fingers so that it acts as a puller for the outside sleeve, because your card by itself will just bend as you push it in, but you can't really bend your fingers. Well, you can bend your fingers, but it gives it much more structure. And you just push your finger all the way down, hold everything at the end here with my thumb. So you're holding down the outside sleeve, the inner sleeve, and the card, and just slowly pull your finger out, and you should have a perfectly sleeved card without any of the dents on the inside sleeve, and it looks perfect. It took me a while to actually come up with this technique. It took quite a few dented inner sleeves for me to come up with this. The reason why you want to double sleeve your cards, especially your special cards, is that you don't want your cards to get worn out over time with air and moisture in the air as well. So therefore you double sleeve your cards. Some people are fine without double sleeving cards, like they won't double sleeve a common like Dark Magic Attack. I just do it because why not? You know, every card has some sort of value to me. So guys, I hope this is helpful. If you have any other questions or any questions about how to do this, leave it down in the comment section below because I will get to you. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. Please leave a like again if you find it helpful. And yeah, this is TCG Peter signing out. Bye.